Hello and welcome everybody. This is your host, Lirvok, and you're just in time for a quick look at Battle Chef Brigade. This is a game that I've been kind of looking at for a while to get. It's kind of a mix of a match 3 and hack and slash. I'm going to be honest, I haven't played a whole lot of it yet. I've just gone through the very basic tutorial, and I decided I wanted to give this game a quick look at because, I might as well. I got this game for free off of Twitch Prime's special thing they're doing right now through the month of July, where it's like every day you get a free game. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll install it and give it a shot. So, yeah. And instead of streaming this live on Twitch, I am playing this for YouTube. That's kind of sad, isn't it? Anyway, so we're gonna hit the continue button and just continue the game. This is a very heavy, story-heavy game. Like I said, I have maybe one battle, quote unquote, one game of this. I made one dish, and that's all I've done, really. The rest has just been story bits. It's catching you up on speed. You play as this young lady in the blue shirt named Mina, who wants to be a Battle Chef Brigade. Someone who cooks food very, very well. And in this world, cooking food is kind of a big deal.
Excuse me. Oops. Sorry about that.
Also, I want to mention, this game has full voice acting. I'm kind of surprised.
No, I wasn't looking where I was going. There's quite a few smells wafting.
Especially considering the kind of game this is.
I just got in yesterday myself. I'm registered for the tournament and everything.
So Mina's voice actor sounds very familiar to me.
Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no! I slept through orientation!
No.
Well, if you need someone to get you up to speed,
I'm going through my list of voice actresses or shows I've been listening to recently, and I'm like, no, she's not Korra from Legend of Korra. She kind of looks like her though. She got like a similar face.
Mina! That would be so great.
She kind of sounds like Akko from Little Witch Academia. Maybe like a little deeper voice, but I don't think it's the same voice actress.
We can use the practice kitchen so you're not going into things cold tomorrow. I'll act as your referee. But first, let's find you an opponent.
Yeah, so yeah, here we're gonna get into, well, we'll go and get into the game here. You move left and right, side-scrolling game. X to jump, square to attack, triangle does like a range attack. But that's out when you're in the field. When you're in the kitchen, it's a different story. We're gonna go ahead and challenge Thrash here.
If you'd like to get a little practice in, how about it?
Sure. I live for cooking battles. We should have just enough time before the opening ceremony, and you won't want to miss that.
Good. I see you found a partner. Let's head to the practice
Just like
kitchen and get started.
appeared in. Yeah, this is a very simplistic art style in terms of I guess in terms of animation, I should say. Very simplistic animations. The characters kind of pop in. Earlier, we were getting ready for this tournament. Mina, dressed up as an old woman, kind of just put a cloak over her and punched down. She just kind of popped in and out in front of the line, and she just kept cutting in line. Oh my gosh! I kind of wish I decided to record before that, but.
Let's do this.
So, we're gonna get into a little bit more than just the basics. The basics, I can hopefully teach, I can hopefully show, or doing this. But the basics are like, when you're in the kitchen, you got this kind of 3x3 grid in which you put ingredients in, and each ingredient have like take up a certain amount of spaces, and produce certain orbs,
What exactly
certain
do I need
color
to do to
orbs.
make it into the brigade?
You must challenge other chefs in town to match.
So it's like it's match 3 because you get it's match kind of like a cross between match 3 and Tetris in a way. You choose where to plant, it, and then you get to like move the pieces around and try to match them. And then when you need ingredients, you go outside of the kitchen into the field, and
Official matches are carried out in the kitchen coliseum.
you gather ingredients by fighting the monsters and plant life.
Contestants must earn 7 wins to enter the final round. Chefs with 3 losses are eliminated.
Oh.
Well, that
Okay.
won't happen to us, right, Mina?
No way. We're going to make it to the final round.
Yes. As for the cooking itself, there are 3 things to avoid if you don't want to lose points during judging. First, always incorporate the match's theme ingredient in your dishes.
Okay, so
Second,
that
make
makes
sure
sense.
to place your dishes in front of the judges within the time limit.
So one of the ways they're going to challenge you, I'm assuming, is that you're going to have different, because each ingredient has each ingredient has different themes, I guess you could say, different elements, different properties to them. You're going to want to get ones that have specific properties so you can make the right dishes.
Third, don't leave anything harmful to the judges in your ingredients, like poison.
Oh,
There's also a way to gain points, and that's by using ingredients that match the judges' taste preferences.
All right. I think I got it. Let's do this.
Very well. Provide me with a dish predominantly flavored with earth.
okay, so just grab some dirt.
And your theme ingredient for this round is Karana.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So the theme is a creature, and then the flavor is the element. Okay.
Oh, I never thought I'd get to say this, but in the words of Chairman Common, Vive la Brigade.
Viva la Brigade. Okay. So I guess we'll go this way. Okay, so let's first start off. You want to make sure to grab it, so we gotta manually press the R button, R2 to grab the ingredients. As you can see here, we have a limited number of bags to put in the corner. We have our blue bar, which is mana, which is, our ability to do special attacks and toss daggers. Or knives, rather. Before, so we need to head back and return to the kitchen. So everything goes down there, and we can start to cook. We something with earth. Drop that in. And we'll drop another in. Match 3 or more, and it will turn into there we go. Oops. The wrong thing. Cook. This is the... Oh, this is the... There you go. Okay, let's see. Triangle to add some more ingredients. Whoops. Keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, that's already up. Okay, so that one's already upgraded, so we need to get another one. Ah! This is something I'm finding really difficult to do in this game, is just match the right ingredients. Not match the right button. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get some more ingredients out here. We're gonna keep getting the 10 Karina plants. Okay. Since we need a lot of earth, that's what we have here. Okay. Add this. And put that right there. Those automatically upgrade. So stirring is where the main puzzle element of this game comes into play, where you can actually kind of... oh, poop. Let's do these. There we go. That's where you like mix things, and you gotta mix them properly. As you can tell, if you try to move something up and there's no space underneath it, if it's up in triangle, you get a whirlwind. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna see, got a minute and a half left. This is the first time I've been playing with time. Well, those have fire in them, so we can get that bad. So your direction, what direction you're putting the control stick or D-pad in will determine what kind of attacks to do. So you'll notice I was pushing down a lot, so I got the pantry, that in. Oh, we don't have any more room. Everything for stir. There we go. Okay, pantry. Okay, so we're running out of time, so we gotta take her to the judge. Old. Okay. Whew. Hopefully an 87 score will do good.
You two. Let's see what we have here.
So I think you can only upgrade certain things up to a certain amount. You can only, during match 3, you know, they upgraded it. So you can, I think you can only upgrade those so high before they stop having any, before you can't combine anymore. This is Chi Alchilindron. So this is Thrash's dish. 0. Oh, what the? We've got the Kahana in the dish. Always add the theme ingredient in a real match, or the judges will deduct points from your score. Holy crap! That is a lot of stuff he put in there. That is... wow. Flavor of Earth is achieved when third tier Earth gems are most plentiful in your dish. Been trying anything quite like this before. You'll be a brigadier before you know it.
Wonderful.
Garnish with Karina nectar and Chipchi beast medley. Karina stomach mapo tofu. Simply done. You include the Earth just as I requested. Haven't tried anything quite like this before. Same thing as before. So we just barely beat them.
It is with pride I announce our winner is Mina. Congratulations.
Woo!
Did it!
We beat them by about 30 points, so it's pretty good. That's actually the best I've done so far. For only having done 2 dishes.
I was hoping this would calm me down, but now I'm more excited for the tournament start than before.
I like Thrash. He's awesome.
That was a great warm-up. Mina, you're a strong competitor.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You're so serious while cooking. It's admirable, but don't get too tense. I can see your mind racing in a million directions. Don't forget to breathe.
It's funny how I forget to do that when I'm concentrating really hard.
I've had that happen
Battled
before.
against chefs from all around the country before.
Like, you know, you just kind of, you're focusing so hard on something, you kind of almost forget to breathe. Usually it's like for a few seconds only, you're like, oh crap, I need to breathe, you know.
Just think of all the different cuisines and techniques assembled here for the tournament. It's a taste of the world.
It's an anime I've heard about that was made by an ex-hentai artist. For those of you not into anime, hentai is porn, essentially. Anime porn. I can't remember I think it's Food Wars. I think it's what it's called, Food Wars. That has the same concept as this, where it's like, its main focus is on food. And the food is so good in that anime, like some of the food is so good that it literally rips the clothes off of the people wearing it. Like their clothes just explode off. I haven't seen it, but every time I hear about it, it's like, I want to see what this is, just to see how ridiculous this concept is. And of course, because it's an ex-hentai artist, the women's breasts are as big as your head. Or as big as their heads.
Speaking of which, I think I hear some music starting up. Let's go and enjoy the opening ceremonies.
There was supposed to be a joke in there about boob size, but I couldn't think of anything. So I was like, this make this into a neat little factoid. Does it make sense? No, not really. It doesn't need to. So I wish there was a way you could do like a practice mode.
One and all. Victusia opens its arms to the world for the annual Battle Chef Brigade tournament.
I feel like so far the story is a little too much right now. So I feel like I'm still trying to. I'm more focused on trying to get the control, learn the controls and get everything down. And I'm not really going to focus on the story. I'm wanting to kind of get to the gameplay, kind of get used to it first. I understand it's kind of, that's going to be up to the, it's going to be on the eye of the beholder. Like, it's going to be to, what's that? Wow, okay. So we had 2 battles in chapter 1. I hope that's not going to be the same for all other chapters. If you end up doing more. But I guess it's the nature of the game, right? It's a story. This is a story-based game. I know there's multiplayer, so.
Attention! Rise and shine, soldier!
Instructor Razzle!
Mina Han, are you not feeling well?
No, ma'am. I'm feeling great.
I feel like her voice is so familiar to me.
Your fellow contestants have all gotten at least 1 match under their belts.
Kurds. Falling behind already?
I'm gonna have to look up the voice actors here and see if.
You need to get moving, cadet.
Yes. Wait.
The voice acting so far is pretty good, so it's pretty good. So.
My dear, if you had just woken up in time, you would have caught the briefing.
Oh no, Mina's that kind of protagonist. I like to call her the Link protagonist, because that's the one I remember most, is from Skyward Sword Link, who always seems to sleep in. But there's been like dozens of anime and games that do this exact thing, where the main character sleeps in all the time.
There's no more time to lose.
Oh! Ash Ketchum, I think.
Up with Thorn at the Hunter's Guild.
I think. Isn't he always sleeping whenever there's a bed nearby? Though, to be fair with him, at least, because he's always out. Because they're always out in the wilderness, so whenever there's a bed, of course you're going to spend as much time sleeping as you can, because you don't know when you're going to get a bed next.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me. Okay, so, once this loads up, I think, we're going to go to the main menu, exit, because I think there is a multiplayer daily cook-off. We can play a different character. So we have Mina and we have Thrash. I'm guessing we'll get more as we play through the story and meet the other chefs. Now I'm gonna try playing Thrash, and I'm guessing. So looking at it, oops, I didn't mean to push that. So looking at it, it looks like it's like a time trial mode. You're just gonna post your highest score, and see how you compare with other players, which That's pretty much exactly what I want. So I want to. I'm not gonna worry too much about winning anything right now because it's a high score mode. Who cares about winning? I just more or less want to kind of get used to the game.
Welcome once again to the most invigorating exhibition of culinary excellence in all of Victusia.
I'm sorry, but I see the name common, and I just feel like he needs a motorcycle and a mask. I don't know why. And for those of you that get the joke, for those of you that don't get the joke, you've probably never heard of Kamen Rider.
Thrash.
I'm gonna see if he plays differently than Mina. Imagine you have someone like Big and Brother like him, and he's gotta play bigger, right? Gotta play differently.
Presiding over us are some of our most
It's different body types. Who the heck? They're looking at fire and water.
King and Chef is a gorgeous dessert composed of alternating layers of espresso and caramel pudding, topped with nochi fruit cream. This Brigade town favorite features one gelatinous monster's outer membrane as its binding agent.
Gelatinous monster. Fine. Okay. Okay, so looking for slime monsters.
Vive la Brigade!
Okay. Oh, he's already moving a little slower. Oh yeah, yeah, this is already a little different. Oh no, 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 oh no, I'm already losing all my ingredients because of fire. Come on, there we go. Okay, so we got the core. Oh, we're already at our cap, jeez. Okay. We're gonna go back out and grab some more ingredients. So I'm gonna need more. Yeah. We're looking for fire and water. Yep. I didn't want to grab that first one, so we'll drop that. This guy, right? When all else fails, just spam the crap out of whatever attack you're using. Okay, so I think I have to start something. Let's see, first things first, I'm gonna drop that in. Oh, what the? Oh, double promote. So just drop the slime cores in. Okay, we'll look for some more slime cores real quick. If we can match 4, we double promote, so it increases a lot. Yeah, I already do not like Thrash. Oh, slimes absorb other things. That's interesting to know. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, I could use that to capture it. Okay. We're gonna do that. It looks like we have a fair bit more time now than we would normally. I've got some fire. I might want to. Oh, I can. I'm curious as how dangerous. Ooh, sweet, mansion fruit. Oh, he has fire breath. Awesome. Turn around. There we go. No. Oh. Maybe that one. I don't know. I guess they're going with fruits. There we go. Could just try straight up just Jello, right? Oh. Can't double jump, but we can use our up. Excuse me. Oh, that's different. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna go and cook. Oh, cook. Okay. Oh. Oh, those are gonna break. Do it? Oh, they do break. Oh, that's okay. Why aren't they mixing? There we go. Okay. Oh, we need to match 4. Okay. So what do we have here? We'll go and add the rest of these fruits. I wonder what. Oh, those lower. Oh, those are lowering our score. I guess that's what they're doing. Okay, so we got that ready. We got a minute left. Let's see what the score is on this. 105. Ooh. We've got Cragmore Shell and see what we can do with that in 50 seconds. We'll probably match with some blues. Okay, stir. Oops. Pantry. Okay, so those mix. Then we'll add that in. Stir.
Better get cooking.
Ooh, that's interesting. So what else can we add? Add some of that. Okay, and serve. Oh, do we need to serve to both? Oh no.
Thank you for your chefs. Let's see what the judges.
So we need to make
say
2
about
meals.
the
Oh god. I gotta hope this is enough to beat two dishes. Oh, expecting great portions of fire and water. My land, we cement our alliances over a meal. You have my thanks for this dish. Oh, thank goodness that wasn't good.
Excellent.
Side of slime eggs and lantern fruit melange. Expecting great matching portions of fire and water. Proud to see this dish like my blade. It's a true masterwork. I have a feeling this is lava cake. Oh, may not. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Should have been showstopper. Instead, it's been totally left out. You listen to what I said at the beginning of the master dish. Need to exude watery flavor. See that water must have the most sweet flavor. Thank you. I did. Oh, sweet, I won. Grave error indeed. I haven't received a dish to judge. Oh, damn it!
Spoon!
Damn it! Because I forgot. Because I didn't take into account I needed to make 2 dishes. Oh. So that's something that, okay, so that's something I learned. I'm glad I did that. So now I know how to, because you have to make sure to make dishes for every judge. Which I guess makes sense, you know, right? We've got 2 judges, they both need to be fed. But that's the exact thing I wanted to learn in this game before I went any further, so I'm glad I learned that. I didn't realize it until the last minute. I was like, oh crap. Literally the last second, oh crap, I probably need to make more than 1 dish. I probably would have done a lot better had I done that. Because looking at it, I would have won. But you also look at with the 1 dish versus her 2, yes, if I split that up, I probably would have done a lot better. But yeah, so, I think this is a pretty fun game. I think, the story's is pretty interesting, you know, especially considering it's not your typical sword and sorcery story, or rather it is, but it's like, hey, you're entering a tournament for, you know, battle chefs. It's an interesting concept. I like the match 3 idea. I like that approach. I'm hoping things get a little more complex, but also like, you know, I can kind of grasp it a little bit more easily. I'll have to see how they play on. Like I said, if you have a Twitch Prime and it's still July of 2018, you can, I think, get this game for free. Like every day they're releasing a new game, and if your Twitch Prime is going and just playing the offer, and just download the Twitch app. If you don't want to do that, it's, I think, $20 on Steam or Good Old Games. Definitely worth it, I'd say. So far, if you like this kind of mixture of hack and slash and match 3. Yeah. I'm interested in continue playing and seeing how this all turns out and seeing how things go. So yeah. But yeah, so with all that said, I'll see you guys later.